Okay, so we're looking at question 1a. The two ratios that are given are equal to each other. I like to write it underneath each other like this. That's the first ratio, that's the second ratio. It's easier to compare. Now what we do, we take this ratio and we write it as a fraction, g over 21. Then we'll take the second ratio and write that as a fraction as well, in the same order. So g was first at the top of the first fraction, then we have to have 3 at the top of the second fraction as well, 7 over 3. And these ratios are equal to each other. We need to solve for g, so we need to get g alone by itself. In order to do that, we'll multiply both sides by the denominator of that first fraction, which is 21. So we'll multiply this side of the equation by 21 and this side of the equation by 21 as well. The 21s will then cancel on that side and I'll only be left with g, which was my aim. On the other side, I have 3 times 21, which is 63. 7 times 1 is 7. And that will simplify to 9. G is equal to 9. So let's look at another example, number 3e, just on the following page. 3e is given like this in the textbook. Question is solve for h. First thing we do is we take this ratio and write it as h to 12 like that, and 9 to 8 underneath it like that. Now we need to set up an equation with two fractions. So first of all, I'll take that one there and I'll write that as h over 12. Next, I'll take that one there and I'll write that as 9 over 8. The fact that the h was at the top, the 9 has to be at the top of the other fraction. So h over 12 is equal to 9 over 8. We need to get rid of the 12 here. We don't want that here because we want h alone. So we're going to times by 12 over 1 on that side, but also 12 over 1 on that side. The 12s will cancel. We'll be left with h on that side. 9 times 12 is 108. So 108 divided by 8, which is 13.5. So h is 13.5. What that means, if we go back from there, is that the ratio 13.5 to 12 would be the same, in the same ratio as 9 is to 8.